Welcome back to today's news recap, where we dive into the latest on Trump's upcoming presidency, international developments, and security updates. Let's get into today's top stories. Putin congratulates Trump and signals readiness for dialogue. Russian President Vladimir Putin has extended his congratulations to President-elect Donald Trump following his recent election win, breaking the Kremlin's initial silence. During a discussion in Sochi, Putin highlighted Trump's resilience, calling him a courageous man for his handling of a July assassination attempt. Putin expressed interest in potential discussions with Trump, signaling a readiness for dialogue with the new administration. Trump, who has spoken positively about Putin in the past, hinted on the campaign trail at engaging the Russian leader directly, especially to seek a peaceful resolution in Ukraine. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky reported a productive phone call with Trump, but noted that the future course of U.S.-Ukrainian relations remains uncertain. North Korean troops in Russia and internet access. In an unexpected development, North Korean soldiers recently deployed to Russia reportedly have access to unrestricted internet for the first time, with some using it for recreational purposes like viewing online content. This information comes from journalist Gideon Rackman, who shared it on social media. While the Pentagon has not confirmed these reports, they acknowledged North Korea's involvement in Russia's operations as a serious matter. This follows reports that North Korea sent troops to Russia's Far East, with brigades allegedly training in camps before deployment to the Ukraine front lines. Although North Korean and Russian authorities have not verified these claims, a mutual defense agreement between Kim Jong-un and Putin may provide legal grounds for this arrangement. RFK Jr. calls for FDA overhaul, eyes potential role in Trump's administration. Former presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has been vocal about restructuring the FDA, specifically targeting departments he believes fail to protect public health. Kennedy criticized the agency's handling of issues affecting children, suggesting that entire departments, like the nutrition division, need to be eliminated or overhauled. Kennedy endorsed President-elect Trump in August, and he recently disclosed that Trump offered him a role in the upcoming administration, though specifics haven't been confirmed. Kennedy clarified that he wouldn't dismantle the agency without Congress, but his priority is rooting out what he sees as corruption within U.S. health agencies. Migrant caravan dwindles after Trump's election victory. A migrant caravan traveling through Mexico toward the United States has halved in size after Trump's election, with many rethinking their journey north. According to Mexico's National Migration Institute, the caravan's numbers have dropped from 3,000 to less than 1,600, with many migrants returning south or abandoning the trek altogether. In anticipation of a potential influx at the border before Trump's inauguration, U.S. officials are preparing with plans to expand detention capacity and personnel. Some migrants, however, are holding on to hope for asylum via the CBP One app, a platform that lets users schedule appointments with U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Trump's strong stance on border control and mass deportations has led some to seek alternative options or even return to their home countries. French trader wins big on Trump election bets. A French trader, known online as Freddy999, is set to cash in around $48 million after making sizable bets on Trump's victory in the recent election. Operating on Polymarket, a cryptocurrency-based predictions platform, Freddy999 placed bets on Trump's overall win, the popular vote, and outcomes in swing states like Pennsylvania. His activity on the platform made his accounts the most profitable in Polymarket's history. The trader, who claims extensive experience in finance, criticized traditional polling and cited prediction markets as having better risk-reward potential. While U.S. users are prohibited from using Polymarket, it's become a popular platform internationally for betting on global political events. Western nations suspect Russian intelligence in cargo sabotage plot. Security officials in the West are investigating a suspected Russian plot involving incendiary devices placed in packages on DHL cargo planes destined for North America. Incidents were reported in Germany and England, where packages caught fire at logistics centers in Leipzig and near Birmingham. Poland has arrested 4 individuals linked to these events, with additional suspects detained in Lithuania. Authorities believe the plot is part of Russia's growing hybrid warfare campaign against Ukraine's allies, using tactics like sabotage and disinformation. In response, the U.S. Transportation Security Administration has enhanced security for certain cargo shipments, while Russian officials dismissed the allegations as vague fabrications. That's all for today's recap. As we watch how these developments unfold under the new administration, stay tuned and subscribe for more updates. Thanks for joining, and see you next time.